Okay. An exciting day today. We are going, it's not that exciting actually, but we're going to another gym. As in, different to the one I'd usually go to. So I'm going to pack my bag right now as I explain that. Wow, that's an unpleasant noise. It's called Viking Strength. Why is it so rusted? I'm getting sidetracked here. It's called Viking Strength in Colne. Recommended to me by my coach because it's the closest gym to where I live that has comp equipment. We're nowhere near to the meet right now, but a little extra practice wouldn't hurt, and £5 for a day pass, you know, it's not bad. So I'm packing my bag, as you can tell by the belt and the shoes. We have deadlifts today. I've got a double at RP 7.5, something like that. I think 7.5. So I think we've got 165, which is, I don't know how many pounds that is. I just ran out of storage on my phone after speaking to the camera for like 5 minutes. So I was speaking to myself. I think the last thing I said was about the weight I was doing. These, can't see that well because my front camera has awful quality. 315 leggings from Gymshark. I find it difficult to squat or deadlift in anything other than these at this point. They're just so stretchy. You feel like you're naked, pretty much. I'm not sure whether that's a good or a bad thing, but you don't feel like you're naked. That was a bad analogy. You feel good, alright. You feel free. You feel like you can deadlift 700 pounds. I mean, I can't, but I feel like I can. And then I get under the bar, and I realise that I can't. So yeah, wearing those. Probably going to wear the 315 t-shirt as well. You know, get everything nice and matching. I'm getting the bus with my friend in, what time is it? In half an hour. So yeah, I'm going to stay here, let my food digest, watch some more Soya Clat, and yeah, I'll see you on the way to the gym. Right, Oliver, what are we doing today?
Sucking.
You haven't been on the channel in a while, have you?
No.
We're in Viking Strength. Got Mr. Calvert over here. He's gonna
start the tunes.
He's gonna get the tunes on. We're gonna start with bench, move on to deadlifts. It's gonna be a lovely day. Isn't that right, Mr. Calvert?
Yeah, man.
Bro, why's your chalk yellow?
You're either yellow or be mellow.
What? Alright, top set of 3 here with 97.5, I think. There's a lot of miscellaneous plates on there, but it should move relatively well. Come on. In my hands. Back in high school, I used to bust it to my hands. Push. Come on, easy. There you go. That was easy, man. Alright, top set moved like fairly well. No complaints really, especially because I haven't lifted on calibrated plates since the comp. And then we got our boring, pretty light back off sets. There's like 72.5 kilos on here. Just doing it for some nice comfortable set to 6. Isn't that right, Mr. Calvert?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Go away.
heard you laughing, what are you up to?
Alright, we've got a really rare find here, boys. The Texas deadlift bar. How's it feel, Oliver? It's long, isn't it?
Hey, I'm from Texas.
Okay. See, I'm on program, so unfortunately I won't be using this bad boy. I'm sticking with the boring old stiff bar. Alright, we're moving on to deadlifts. Warming up with 60 kilos on the ball. We got Oliver on the Texas back there with bumper plates, all that good shit. I hope I'm strong to actually I need to roll out my back. I'm gonna do that first and then I'm gonna do it. I've been experimenting with having a wider stance. Keeping my shins further away from the bar. I think it helps. Shut the fuck up! Two reds. It should move fast. If it doesn't, Mr. Calaver's going to get beaten. Yeah, man. 140. Again. Should move fast because I really want this top double to move well. Okay, 150 moved pretty well. Yeah, moved pretty well. Oliver's just left now because he's a pussy. Gonna move up to our top double now. Really hope it moves nicely. It's not like a matter of whether I can lift the weight or not. I know I can. It just needs to move at a 7.5 otherwise I'm gonna be upset. Coach Yusuf's gonna be upset. Everyone's gonna be upset. It's not gonna be good for anyone. So let's get going. That top set moved very well, probably at like a 6 honestly, and it was meant to be a 7.5, so that's great. So now to celebrate, I've got some nice easy back offs, I think for 6. I'm gonna have to double check that. But I think we've got these for 6, so we're gonna do these. Okay, deadlifts are done. Just done hip thrusts as well. I didn't record them though because you know, it's not the most exciting thing in the world to see. Gonna move on to incline dumbbell press next after I clean up Mr. Calvert's bar because he's an arsehole and he doesn't like being a good guy, so I'm gonna have to be the good guy and clean this shit up. I feel morally obligated to explain that upon further inspection, this is the Ohio power bar, not the Texas deadlift bar. I noticed because on the Texas, I think, I don't know what these bits are called, but they're usually longer, I think. But then I looked it up, I checked. This is definitely the Ohio power bar. Just couldn't bring myself to lie to my loyal viewers, so yeah. Still a whippy bar. PRs are still going to be hit on this once I'm off program. Hopefully. Okay, incline dumbbell press done. Gonna move on to some single arm dumbbell rows now. And then that's basically our main kind of big taxing movement for the day, and then just a few smaller isolation movements and we're done. This isn't on my program, but there's a certain lat pull down accessory handle. That one. I want to try for a few sets. So sorry, coach, but I just can't resist the temptation. Wow. Just done my curls. I'm going to try out this machine now, which I believe to be a lateral raise, I think. You put the plates on there. Well, we'll find out when I give it a try whether I'm right or not, but I feel like I'm right. If not, plain odd dumbbells. None of those dumbbells. Little baby dumbbells over here. It's weird, and it takes a while getting used to, but it feels good. That was the last set of triceps. I just got this random thought now, so I'm going to talk about it while I clean up. Obviously, Mike Mentzer, Dorian Yates, heavy duty style training. It's getting really popular these days, which I think is good. You know, makes people train harder. But I find it dumb how people are making it out like it's some big fucking innovation. Training hard. Can't get my tank on. But like, I'm shocked that people weren't doing that in the first place. Oh, what were people just coming in doing their RP 4 sets of curls and then leaving? It just makes no sense to me. Yes, it's good to train like that, but I feel like people are kind of using it as a trend and kind of being like, oh yeah, it's cool to train like Mike Mentzer. Oh. Take 4 or 5 rest days. First of all, I don't agree with that. If you're not on roids, you shouldn't take that much rest. Rest is good. I think people overtrain, but not that much. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, come on, man. You should have been training hard from the start. And unless you're like me, where you have specific goals, and yes, powerlifting training in like low RP range isn't crazy fun, but that's because I have a specific goal. If you're trying to literally tear down, break down, tear your muscles so they can get bigger, repair bigger, why would you not train hard? Your muscles can't count. Alright. Obviously it's different with strength training, but I did used to, I don't like saying I used to bodybuild because I didn't compete. I used to train for mass, for aesthetics, so. And it's just bizarre to me. Train as hard as you can. I think that's something that everyone should do. Has my storage run out? It hasn't, that's great. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you're only cheating yourself. You know, people can look at you and be like, oh, look at the face he's making, he must be training hard. But the only person who really knows that you're going all out is yourself. That's why, even though I love powerlifting, I'm somewhat excited. I won't say excited, but I'm looking forward to starting just aesthetic training again. Is that the right way to put it? Aesthetic training for a while after my next meet. I just feel like it'd be fun. You know, just going crazy every session, not having to overshoot and monitor my fatigue levels. Mr. Carver left a stringer, that's unfortunate. I used to really want to compete in bodybuilding. I can't see myself doing it now. I'm kind of on the fence about whether I'd take gear, and I think that with my genetics, I'm gonna hate sounding like a pussy and being like, oh, I can't do it, I have bad genetics, but I feel like I just wouldn't be able to do great with my genetics naturally, and I wouldn't do it just to show up, you know. I'd want to make a name for myself and do something impressive. So it isn't about the experience, a lot of people say it's about the journey, not the destination. Yes and no. I feel like if you're going to put yourself through all that, a solid destination is desirable. My bus is in 8 minutes and I haven't cleaned up yet. It's my first day here, I'm not going to leave without cleaning up. I'll be banished for life. I don't know if I mentioned the name of the gym, but it's Viking Strength. It's in a Colne, Lancashire area. If you're from Hayden, if you're not, it's 24 hours. It feels like a private home gym, honestly, it's amazing. Just met the owner, he let me in. Felt kind of bad because I rocked up pretty late, and thankfully the Liz on the corner, so he came in and let me in, explain how it all works. But yeah, super nice guy. So if you can, I'd strongly recommend showing your support. Not just to this place, but to any independent businesses like do gyms. Commercial gyms are well and good, but no one who's remotely serious about the gym actually prefers to train at commercial gyms. Places like this is where it's at. Yeah. Okay, pretty sure I'm all cleared up. I've got like 3 minutes till my bus. If I don't make it, I'm literally just gonna come back here and sit down for an hour. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm basically gonna end it here. I forgot what the light switch is. Ah, there it is. Gonna be back at this gym more because it is nice to make videos in here. I feel like I've forgotten something, but I don't have time to worry about that. There's a downstairs part as well. Just got like a leg press and such. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you next time.